Hey everyone, welcome to Cardboard Vault. I'm Phoebe Wild and today I'll be reviewing an expansion for 12 Realms. Now if you don't know about the game, you can click here to look at my review of the base game, otherwise keep watching. Ghost Town, the expansion, is currently being kickstarted by Mage Company and it's in its last day of the campaign. And I've been sent a prototype copy of Ghost Town so that I can talk about what it adds to the game and my thoughts on how it plays. Ghost Town adds a new realm to the game, the Ghost Realm, and at the start of the game, one player is going to be trapped in this Ghost Realm, and they will have to deal with any invaders that come into that realm, while the other heroes in the other realms still have to deal with invaders and Dark Lords in those as normal, but they also have to try and find the items required to unlock the Ghost Town so that they can defeat evil in that realm for good. So let's take a closer look at how it plays. So these are the prototype components that I've received for Ghost Town. This is the Ghost Realm, and just like all the other realms, the player needs to defeat all of the invaders in darkness before the darkness marker reaches 20. The Ghost Realm will be hidden at the start of the game, indicated by this ghost seal on the town. This means that one player will begin trapped in this realm, unable to travel from it, and other players will be unable to travel to that realm. The player trapped in that realm is also unable to buy cards because the town is hidden. So in order for that player to grow stronger and be able to defeat more enemies later in the game, a random talent will be put in each area that the trapped hero can pick up when they defeat enemies in that area. The Ghost Realm also works slightly differently to the other realms in terms of how invaders are placed onto the board and how invaders are defeated. Instead of being placed by realm cards, new invaders will be placed in the Ghost Realm when the darkness markers of the other realms move. So if you're playing a game with two other realms, so a 3-player game, then at the start of each round, it's possible that anywhere from 0 to 2 invaders will be placed into the Ghost Realm. And a random invader is chosen and placed in an area on this side up. When the player has to defeat that invader, as usual, they pay the talents depicted on the token. So in this case, a charm and a craft. However, once they pay that, they turn the token over to its ghost side, and now must roll the talents die and use a random talent if they can, in order to defeat that invader for good and remove it from the board. While the trapped hero is trying to manage the invaders in the Ghost Realm, the other heroes are trying to deal with the invaders and Dark Lords in their realm, as well as unlocking the Ghost Town so that they can defeat the invaders there for good and close off the realm. In order to find the Ghost Town, they must find these 3 items that have been lost by the sheriff, and these items will be cards shuffled into the town card deck. Once they find all 3 of these items, the ghost seal will be removed from the Ghost Town, and players can travel to and from that realm as usual. As in the base game, the players win if they defeat the Dark Lords of the other realms and all of the invaders in the Ghost Realm, and they lose if any single darkness marker goes over 20 on the track. So I've played some 2-player games of Ghost Town, but when we played we controlled 3 heroes between the 2 of us. So there was, just so there'd be a bit more going on in the game. First of all, I really enjoyed this expansion because it changed how you have to prioritize and manage your actions during the game. You still have all the same threats of losing that you have in the base game. You have the same invaders to deal with, the same Dark Lords, and you still have to prevent that darkness marker from going too high. But now you also have to worry about cycling through the town card deck to find the items to unlock the Ghost Realm to deal with that one. So you have almost a bit more going on, and you have to squeeze more actions into your turn because you have to make sure you have enough coins to buy cards. so that you can get through that deck. You have to make sure you have enough swiftness to buy cards on your turn as a regular action. And fitting those priorities in when you already have a lot to do in the base game and already feels like you're making some pretty tough decisions is a challenge. And I really, really enjoyed that. And on your turn, you have so many things that you have to choose between. You could go pick up that coin, but maybe you have to kill that invader. Or maybe you should be picking up that artifact because the Dark Lord's going to appear soon. And making the wrong decision about what's more important to do right now, this round, could be the difference between winning the game or losing the game. And those really tough decisions are why I like the this Ghost Town expansion, because it just adds a bit more to the game where you have to prioritize and really manage and coordinate your actions between your heroes really, really well. My criticism of this expansion would be that if you're the hero that starts trapped in the Ghost Realm, there's a bit less going on and it's not quite as interesting. Because really the only thing that you can do on your turn is fight the invaders that appear. And that's important, you have to do that. But you don't have those same choices about, treasure and artifacts and invaders and all those things. You really just have to move from square to square, killing as many things as efficiently as you can with the talents you have. And that's less of an interesting decision and less of a meaningful decision. So the way we played, where we jointly controlled the character who was in the Ghost Realm, while also having our own characters in the outside realms, that was a really good way, I think, of playing the game for me, because we both felt like we were contributing equally to the success or failure of the heroes in the game, because we still both had a kind of fully operating hero, if you will, while also managing the hero in the Ghost Realms together. I think that if I just had the hero in the Ghost Realms to control, it wouldn't be as enjoyable a game for me. But that's easily fixable by just making that someone's second character, or just a communal character that everyone can deal with. So overall, I really, really enjoyed Ghost Town. I thought it added a lot more decisions to the game, and it did what an expansion should do, in my opinion, which is not just add more elements to the game, but change how you play the game and how you think about what you need to do and how you should go about your actions. So I really enjoyed it, and I think it's a great addition to an already great game. Thanks everyone for watching Cardboard Vault. Please subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next time.